What's that?
The stealth suits.
Yeah, so all battle suits have the vehicle keyword. So it's interesting. They benefit from vehicle stuff, which is kind of nice.
Your drones have the vehicle keyword.
No, drones. So drones are. I'll walk through the whole thing. Drones are weird now. Hey everybody, we're starting a 40k game. It's going to be Tau versus Tyranids for our Crusade campaign. 1,000 points. All right, so I'll walk through as I deploy it. So I think I'll put my Fire Wars first. So the strike team. So this is where the objectives we got. Here. But this is the only one that really matters, right? So we're playing the ritual.
Yeah, these two actually get removed.
So those two are removed. Okay, so we're playing the ritual. So when setting up the battle, so we're playing the ritual with Crucible battle deployment, kind of like the old Vanguard, and then Chilling Rain, but there's no effect of Chilling Rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ritual, when setting up the battlefield, remove all objective markers in no man's land except the one close to the center. So we have that one, which is right.
It's right under this hatch.
Yeah. Do you want to put it on the top just so it's visible on the cameras? We know it's at the bottom level, though, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Okay, in each player's shooting phase, the player whose turn it is can select up to one unit from the army that is not battle shocked and eligible to shoot until the end of the turn. That unit is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the end of that turn, the player whose turn it is can set up one objective marker wholly within no man's land and within 1 inch of the unit. And within 1 inch of that unit, provided it can set up exactly 9 inches away from another objective marker. Okay, that's confusing. So you have a unit that's doing the ritual near. They have to be near the.
You have to be within 9 inches.
Yeah.
Do the action, and at the end of the turn, you generate
another one that's exactly 9 from that.
Right.
Got it. And now it's 6 of other. And not for other 6 of any other objectives. So they have to be at least 9 from the center one. Okay, interesting.
Right.
And that's the only one that scores VPs.
Yep, it's the only one that scores.
At the end of each command phase, starting the second, third, and fourth battle rounds, player's turn scores 5. For each objective they score, no man's land up to 15. So if there's 3, and then the fifth battle round is it the same? The person who went second scores at the end. The turn. Okay. That's interesting. I'll put these over here.
Like I said, it's definitely a confusing one to read.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay,
It
so
also made us go through the list of what can actually do things. So it's like, even if you have no guns, are you eligible to shoot? Yes.
yeah.
And the other question was, if you're assault weapons and you run,
Are you eligible to shoot?
technically eligible to shoot?
The answer would be yes, right?
Yeah, the current ruling is yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. All right, that makes sense.
So assault weapons can run.
Was this the last round of the tournament?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I bet there were a lot of people really confused.
Well, we just want to make sure we clarified.
Yeah, before we start.
Every table has the same ruling. On
Right. That makes sense. All right, so these don't really matter at all except for secondaries, right?
Secondaries, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Which
So
is a fair number of secondaries to either stop your opponent or.
so all these will be ruins, right? So we want to do the footprint, right? So do I want to hide these guys line of sight? Probably. Oh, you don't have a lot of shooting, do you? Mostly melee.
Shoot.
A little bit.
Shoot.
Okay, we're gonna start on the other side of the terrain then, just because I have no idea what you guys do. So fire strike teams, they took away their AP, so they're still strength 5, range 30, rapid fire, but they no longer have the AP 1, and it's very difficult to get them to be the powerhouses they were last edition. The drones are like kind of like tokens, so they have a shield drone, and they have what's called a guardian drone.
Shield drones are just an extra wound.
On the guy, so they're equipment. These are just markers. They're not actually on the battlefield. And the Guardian drone is a -1 to wound for shooting attacks against them. Right. I have a bunch of scouters and infiltrators too.
I have 1 scout, 1 infiltrator.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the Pathfinders. Do you want to do this as a ruin to go top? I'm gonna put this as impassable. It's up to you. I'm fine with either.
I would say impassable.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
I think a lot of people's movement won't even get them up there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put the Pathfinders at the bottom of the terrain.
Especially since it's in your deployment zone, you can just start up there.
Yeah. So the Pathfinder's gonna start in the terrain. Yeah, gonna start in the terrain. This is an interesting scenario. Okay, so Pathfinder's in there. So their thing is they can spot twice. So
Is there a range on spotting or just
line of sight? Line of sight, yeah. So basically you have one unit spot another unit, and then the unit they're guiding has a +1 to their ballistic skill against the target.
So 3 warriors
Trained
of
warriors.
the shooting variety, because there's 2 types of warriors.
Pathfinders have a grav inhibitor drone and a. That's 2 shield drones. Make sure I didn't do that wrong. So so the grav inhibitor drone is -2 to charge against them. But they never get charged. They usually just get shot. Oh, they get, no, that's not true. They got charged in the last game. And the guy actually held out for a while. The Chasui like held out, and then it actually mattered. Like I almost won. It was pretty exciting actually. Like he fell back and he was able to spot Pathfinders. They have, yeah. So Chasui has the grav inhibitor. So we'll use 2 shield drones right here. Put them over to the side. Okay, so we'll put the stealth team's infiltrating. Put the piranha. This guy's cool. He has an interesting ability. So he has a thing where at the end of his but that's something different. I think he scouts. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, he has a thing where he can like put out a burst, and you just forces you to take a battle shock test. Which is kind of cool. So I'll put him.
So no, if I am within synapse range,
Yep.
I take test on 3d6.
You take the hires.
Nope.
Oh, just add them all
I
together.
just take
Oh
on
wow.
3d6.
Okay. Are they still synapse creatures? The warriors.
Synapse.
Okay.
So synapse. The Broodlord is synapse.
Yep.
The Zonothropes are synapse, and
Yep.
I'm not sure about the Lictor.
All right, sweet. All right, so piranha is going to be right there. He can scout. He's pretty fast. He's a good spotter.
What is a scout?
It is.
Just
He
curious.
scouts 9.
Okay.
Scouts 9.
So the Broodlord and friends, I believe they scout 8.
Okay.
So 10 Termagants with Flush Force.
All right, cool. Stealth team is infiltrating. So these are both going. So for deep strike, you say they're going into reserve.
Yep.
Okay, so the leader, the commander, Commander Starblade, he's going into reserve with his retinue through crisis team. So I have 2 units of crisis teams this time. First time using the second team, so I'm kind of excited to try that out. Pretty cool. Nice.
So this will be.
I'm excited to see how scary the Tyranids are.
Steelers. And the Broodlord will be joining them.
Uh-oh. Big nasty.
He's died both games, and he's currently disgraced.
Oh no.
Remind me as we go through, I can't use stratagems on them.
Oh no. So I had my ethereal on low got messed up pretty bad. But I sat him out a game and healed him up.
And if he's on the base now, but just know
Yeah.
I forgot to fix him off his base.
No
So
worries.
there's no need to panic if he comes off. He's already broken.
So I'll put the second crisis team in reserve as well. I did not have the points to give him the enhancement because normally he has an enhancement when he comes down that his unit gets the benefit of Kalyan a turn early, but I took that out for this game. So their thing is from battle round, this detachment rule, from battle round 3 on, critical hits become sustained hits. And if the unit's guided, it's sustained hits 2. So that's potentially like really strong. If you roll some timely 6s or with like a railgun or rail rifles or whatever, you know.
Yeah, so when I was doing demons, one of their spells, it's only D6 hits, but has sustained 3, so it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
so if you roll well with that,
Yeah, it's swingy. That's cool.
you get high quick.
I have my hammerhead left actually.
And then that's on Shalaxi of all people, so if you do that against people, character, vehicle, or monster, you're reeling all hits, wounds, and I don't remember if the damage was D3, but.
Wow. All right, so my hammerhead. I used to check the range of the railgun. I think it's like 72. This last game I put it a little too far up and I got blasted before I could even go.
What's the range on it?
I'm gonna check right now. I think it's 72. It's just, I think it's like really far. Let's see. Where's this team? Pathfinders. Yep. Crew. Not using crew today. It is range 72. So that gun can be really good. It's not as good as it was in 9th, but it's still pretty good. I'm not using any of my secondary heroes this game. First time I'm not taking them. All right, so he's going to be right in the corner there.
5.
So all I have left is, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have another one? Okay, I must be missing one. Oh, and I have my 2 that went into reserve. So I have 2, 4, 6 down. All right.
Neothropes and Zonothropes.
Cool. And all I have is my infiltrators, my stealth team. Where did I put them? So they're really good at spotting because anything they spot, the unit that's shooting at the target that's being spotted by them can reroll wounds of 1. So they're like really good at that. And they have stealth, so it's a mouse when to shoot them. So I don't think I'm actually gonna put them too far up. So the objective is right below here in this thing.
Yep, that's why.
Friggin' death zone is what that is. Oh, for my agenda, I'll do the survivor one for. I'll do it on the Pathfinders, the fire team, the strike team, and the hammerhead. So if they survive the battle, they'll gain extra experience.
I'm gonna go with the Tyranid one that actually. So for each table quarter I own, I pick someone in that table quarter and they get 3 experience.
It's cool. Do you have a lictor too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have an infiltrator too. So see where your infiltrators go and see where.
Do we roll off of that, or do I get to put it first? Because that would.
I think you just.
Let's place it.
Because you can place infiltrators.
Yeah, same order, right? I think so. Well, this is scary.
During deployment, if you're So yeah, you can set them as any one of your actual deployments.
Okay. So I'm gonna put these guys over behind this building here. Behind this impassable bunker. So the stealth team's down there. I'm all set. I'm all placed. And my stealth team. All right. Ooh.
Stealth, lone operative, and infiltrate. So
Cool. So I can't shoot him unless he's
yeah,
level
your
12.
opponent there is not going to shoot him at the moment unless he wants to zoom on over.
So they can be seen, but they can't be shot at, obviously. Okay.
Right.
Cool. The Ghost Kill has that, and Shadow Sun. Cool. I think we'll go first, right?
And if you're going to fight with him, he does have precision. So
Okay. So he's gonna have to characters. So the only characters I have is actually the commander. I didn't have any of my other heroes in
yeah, I
this
said
game.
Broodlord is my only character.
Cool. We'll go first, right? Good luck. Let's see, I got a 5. Huzzah.
6.
6.
All right.
All right.
Let me.
Try. So just let me know what your secondaries are, and I'll put them in the thing. So this is my first time. Well, not first time, I guess. It's one of my first games. Oh, it's scout moves. So is that before you go, but after?
I go, then you go.
You go, then I go, right? So I got some scout moves to do as well.
Give me that last blue jacket.
Pathfinder's gonna go straight up. Better line of sight. Ooh, scary gene stealers. Well, they should be good at doing the ritual. Because they don't shoot, do they?
Nope.
Except for shooting nasty glares. Yeah, so these guys are just kind of positioning themselves in the ruin here so they can see stuff to spot better. And they're staying there. This guy, can they assault? Can they move and advance
These
and
are the
charge?
ones that can advance and charge.
Charge. Okay. He's gonna just back
These
up.
does just have that ability.
He's gonna back up a little bit just for line of sight. This guy's a nasty gun, right? Yeah. Okay, that's all.
That's doom.
Hey, what's up, Albert?
Oh, you're aggressors? Okay, we just killed all 6 of them in one turn shooting.
Dude, those aggressors messed me up. In the second game against
These
him,
guys.
those messed me up bad.
D6 plus 3, blast,
Yeah.
heavy, strength 8, minus 3, 3 damage.
I saw them kill a whole unit of Blade Guard in I think it was I can't remember if it was Guerrilla Miniature Games or Mini War Game. I was watching a battle report and it just shot off a whole unit of, I guess, well, maybe SN battle reports actually. It's 6 Blade Guard veterans just gone. Oh yeah. There you go. You got.
So, beginning,
But there should be a bunch of people coming at 3. So if you want to get your army ready to go.
picking up a command point, as you will also.
Yep.
Points.
Sweet.
All right. Area denial. At the end of your turn, if one or more units are wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units within 6 inches of the
You can
center.
do that. You can definitely do that.
All right, and then cleanse.
Area
Shooting
denial.
phase. Select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. In turn, those units are not eligible to shoot or declare charge. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone that you control that has 1 or more of these selected units within range is cleansed by your army.
Okay.
So in tactical, it's 3 VP if I do 1. It's 5 VP if I cleanse.
So that's like if you move on to an objective that has nobody on it when you're there.
So basically,
essentially,
I'm
right?
just going to run towards the center and cleanse it, and
Yeah,
that gives me
yeah.
both of my things.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
We're doing 1,000 points too. You bring your Eldar?
I did.
Cool.
I already have my war card list for Thursday.
Nice.
All
So you can decide today if you want to fight for Xenos conquest or Xenos destruction. So Xenos Conquest is trying to take over the city. Or you could also just fight on the side of anti-Tyranid. We might actually, that Conquest faction, we might actually get rid of it and then add a, halfway through the map battle. Here come the gaunts. So one thing I can do too, I should tell you, is the strike team, if they're within range of it, if they're controlling an objective, they can overwatch it on 4s. That's like their trick. So they don't have sticky objectives, but they do have, they're not on the objective right now, but they could overwatch in your movement phase and hit on 4s rather than 6s.
And for my hyper adaptation, I am going for lethal hits on vehicles.
Is that the whole game?
Whole game,
Okay.
all melee shooting.
Oh, wow, okay. Good. So battles, yeah, they'll work well against the battle suits. Oh, shoot.
So I need to be wholly within 6 of this. So.
You advance, right?
Oh, they have plenty of movement.
Okay. What's their base move?
8.
Oh, wow.
So
They're piling in there.
the goal is to get all of them just within
Okay.
6
They have
inches.
a invuln save now, 5 up. And 2. I know they have 2 wounds now, which is pretty good.
Yes, and they have an invuln save.
I think they have a 5 up invuln.
Oh, that's why I didn't grab out.
What's that? Yes, the spotting rule, it's called For the Greater Good. It's kind of confusingly written. Like, when I first read it, I'm like, I'll show it to you after the game. It's like, the way they wrote it, it's like, you understand what they're trying to do, like what it means, but like, the way they wrote it is kind of like, I feel like it's 3 times as long as it needs to be. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting using the second crisis team and not having the enhancement. Well, lethal hits against vehicles is really good with the volume of small shots you get, right? It's pretty good. Those cards are massive. Wow. Big. You have a favorite unit so far?
The Broodlord and the have been a lot of fun so far.
Cool.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah, I'll have the broadsides ready. They're paying us to finish the bases. I was going to use them today, but I think next week, if you want to do a bigger game, maybe 1,500 next week. And I should have, I'll probably have 2,000 points then, because it won't take me long to paint the long strike hammerhead. I started building him last night. I always feel like the vehicles are way faster to paint.
So yeah, okay, so sorry. Just want to make sure. But what I need to know is how fast Zonothropes move. Because they fly.
Uh-oh.
Which flying is
It's weird.
definitely not as good as it
No,
was.
no, you're not just hopping over buildings. It's cool.
Alright, so they are technically more than 18 inches apart. So, so if they move up, so the Zonothropes themselves will be the ones doing
The ritual.
the ritual.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a confusing. And that's in the player's shooting phase, right? So they have to be. Okay.
You guys are just having the openers run. Oh, Jesus. You guys know what you need to do.
So the unit basically has to be like around 9, and then place the objective exactly 9 from it. And can you only spawn it from the center one, or can you do it from other ones? No, it has to be from the center one. Okay.
To start with the center one,
Then
then
you
you can
chain-
spawn on the ones you've spawned.
Right. I got it.
That's why it's really weird. Like, everyone kind of has to head towards the center if you want to build objectives.
Right.
And then,
Right. I'm just like trying to like figure
so
out
when
my
we did
areas
it,
still.
I spawned 2, he never bothered to spawn any, and we actually ended up with just 3 for
Yeah. Yeah.
the whole game.
Uh-oh. He looks scary.
No, those are for hugs.
eating brains.
We only eat the brains of your leaders.
Takes the pictures.
All right. So, end of my turn. I have no shooting, nothing within range. Because they ran out of range, Actually, I take it back. The one person whom
Big guy?
Might be able, not even the big guy. The big guy is 36, so.
Okay.
Actually, is that over you?
Yeah. Can you see it though? I tried to position away where he was far enough back.
I can definitely see you. You definitely get cover because you're.
Okay. So it's
I
you
can see like
the-
your whole left wing.
Okay, that's fine.
So.
It's my mistake then.
And I think if you back up more, I'll see your tail out of the other end.
If I had done that, I don't think. Yeah, I think unfortunately, I think the footprint of the building.
Yeah, so I can see both your front
Yeah,
and
if
end
the,
when you
the
do that.
building's not big enough to block it.
And then the other person who could potentially shoot would be shooting him. So, like I said, it'll be cover for both.
I probably should have put it over there somewhere.
Ooh, see if the lictor can hunt him down. All right, so D3 shots from the venom cannon into that. So this is
Okay.
here. 2 shots.
Don't forget 6 to hit will automatically wound because he's vehicle.
Yep. Only 4 to hit because warriors aren't that good anymore.
Uh oh.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. So Exocran is D6 plus 3. Yep, D6 plus 3. It's blast, so that doesn't do anything, but it's heavy.
Okay.
And didn't move.
Didn't move. Plus
So
1 to
we
hit.
have 2s.
Yep.
All right, so that's gonna be 8 shots.
2's to hit. 6 is auto wound. Right. Okay.
All right, 2 auto wounding,
This could be a former piranha.
1 miss. Strength 8, your T.
7. So 3's to wound.
3's the wound. All right, so that just ends up being 3 at minus 3.
What's the damage?
3.
Yeah, it's dead. So let's see if it blows up. Because he has 7 wounds. No, he doesn't blow up. Ah.
All right, that is a kill for that.
Yeah, don't forget for experience.
Good, that's what I was looking for.
Yep.
I think I need to go grab the actual journal.
All right. Any other shooting? You get to spawn the objective, right?
Yeah, I grabbed that. Where did I?
Journal.
I think actually it's sitting right there. Actually, I realized I don't have my
Do you want a piece of paper?
rule books. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a piece of paper so you can.
Well, then, do the same thing I did in Dan's game.
I got a pencil. You can borrow a pencil.
Oh, I have a pen. My receipt that I had from.
Oh, TJ? Yeah. The purple. Hold on.
It's a fish. Don't worry about mine. Is it in my stack of?
Here's this one. Yeah. It's easy enough. Oh, poor piranha.
That thing does not move much, does it?
Well, I should. It was my mistake. I should have put it further back.
And also being the only thing forward to be.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oop, the dice screen is injured after his.
Ah.
All right.
Is that it?
So, building the objective. Away. So it's there. All right. So we will
Secondaries.
pick up both area denial.
Yep.
So we'll pick that up for 5,
Okay.
and then cleanse just for 3.
So 8 total.
So 8 from that.
Okay. Cool. All right, bottom of 1. So you go to 2 CP.
I'll go to 2 CP.
I'll have 2. Okay. I have 2. See what my secondaries are. So I cut the deck. All right, let's see here. Thanks. So what do I get? I got. I get secure no man's land. And I get a tempting target. So that's not happening. And okay, so I have to choose one. Hey Dan,
Sorry.
I choose one that's in no man's land for a tempting target.
No, I choose.
Oh, you choose. Okay. Yeah.
This lovely one we just built. Come on over.
Yeah. So these aren't happening. Okay.
Oh, you
Now at the end. Now my next turn, Nate. At the beginning of my next turn, can I just get rid of these?
So at the end of either player's turn,
At the either player's turn.
you can discard them and you get a CP for it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that in the description of the
Yep.
thing?
It's in. We looked it up.
Yeah.
It's in the the very last page.
Okay. I feel like they could have done a better job of writing that little pamphlet of
Yeah.
the cards.
It's not terrible,
But it's like,
because it's listed in the order where it would happen.
right? I just feel like my one complaint is like I feel like
And then after you draw, you can always use the CP. To
once per game.
cycle.
Right. Okay, so all right, so those aren't happening. That's secure no man's land and no man. What was the other one?
Should be a
Tempting.
few people coming, right?
Yeah, should be a good number of people today.
Oh!
All right, so command phase. I gain one. I don't have the ethereal, so I'm not generating
Maybe
extra.
1,000.
Yeah.
Just 1,000, yeah.
Took out the Hive Tyrant.
He's not here. The Broodlord is. Broodlord is. All right, so stealth team range for burst kill. I think it's 18. Can the Litter assault advance an assault?
No.
Okay. What's his toughness?
6.
T6.
Yeah, Lictor is 6.
Oh, he's the lone operative though, isn't he?
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. So stealth team. This is a problem. I can kind of see there, I guess. All right. So these fire warriors, these strike teams, gonna move over here. Go here.
Who can run in charge? The Hormagaunts?
Hormagaunts can.
2 rows.
Sam says he'll be here shortly.
Stealth team has some drones I forgot to put down with them. Two shield drones, sorry about that.
Extra shielding now.
Yeah. They're going there. Stealth suits are going to go right here. What's his movement?
I think it was 8.
8. I'm going to go this way then. 17. Okay. Here. So they're jumping over here. They move there.
My boss is quick. Apparently accidentally used my business card to buy the stuff from teachers today.
Whoops.
Was this you? Yep.
That's funny.
That is me.
That's funny. He's like, what the fuck? That's funny. All right. And they cannot advance. They can advance in charge? They cannot. Okay.
Just the Hormagaunts.
Just Hormagaunts. Okay. They're staying there. They're staying there. Pretty short movement. My poor piranha. All right. Let's look for movements.
Well, permanent was the only thing within range of the X-Men.
Yeah. I tried to hide him, but I probably should pay more attention to his footprint. It looked like there was no gap. Then I said, no, there's a big gap.
Yeah, it's like I can
Oh,
see.
yeah.
It's like the smallest piece of cover train I try to hide behind. All right, so shooting. So I'll explain the observing, spotting thing to you as it goes. So these guys can do it twice, which is cool. They can, when they spot though, the unit reroll ones to right. So it's really they're really good in conjunction with the crisis team when they come down. All right, so I'll have them actually spot for the strike team. I think. Yeah, they're going to spot for the strike team because I'll have the strike team fire at these guys. So yeah, we'll do that. So they're going to have +1 ballistic skill because of that. Nobody's in short range, so there's going to be 10 shots. And yeah, going to be 3s to hit. So let's see, 7, 10. So 3s to hit. Get rid of those 1s and 2s, of which there are many. Strength 5, T, 3s to 3s. So 4, no AP saves. Oh, I can reroll. Nope, no 1s to 1. Never mind. No rerolls.
Alright, so just a 5 up save. I'll save 1.
All right, 3 of them. All right, that's not bad. The range for 20. Yeah, we have range. All right, so. Oop. Okay. I made my second big mistake. I should have had my firewall spot the X-Crin for my tank, because now I have nobody to spot the X-Crin for my tank. That's frustrating. Oh well. So
Wait, who can spot 2 people?
nobody. They can't see it. The only thing that could have seen it was the fire warriors.
Oh, okay.
Because they were guided, they can't spot. So I fucked that up. Oh well. So Pathfinders will. Oh, jeez. All right. So anyway, he's gonna shoot at the Excrin, not guided, because I'm an idiot. He's in range at least.
I'm going to spend one of my CP.
Okay.
Gives me a 6-up feel no pain unless I'm within range of an objective, and then it's a 5-up feel no pain.
Okay. So let's get rid of your. So that's 1 CP.
Yes.
Okay.
Rapid regeneration.
Okay. Is he in range of an objective?
He's sitting on
Oh.
the one in my field.
Okay. So. Is he on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, because we can be on top of them now, right? They like changed that.
Yeah, they changed.
Okay.
Oh, you can.
I guess
You
part
get top of them?
of the fact that I didn't.
Yeah, I think they changed the fact.
I didn't
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Actually.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. All right, so he does get +1 because he's a vehicle monster. Just stay on 3s.
clearly.
Yeah.
Everyone here has this one.
The accelerated burst cannon. So he's gonna fire the big gun and the seeker missile. What's the range of the seeker missile actually? I think it's pretty long too.
Is your missile one-time use?
Yeah, he has 2 of them though. It's range 48. I don't know. Is he within 48? Probably is. Yeah, he's within 48. Oh yeah. So we'll fire the seeker missile and the railgun at that, and then the accelerated burst cannons will fire at the
Little food.
little guys. Yeah. All right. So we'll do the accelerated burst cannons first. So there's 2 of them, 4 shots apiece. So that should be 8 shots, and yeah, they're going to be 4s to hit because he has no pluses. Okay, and then strength 6 T3, right?
Yep.
So 2s, so 3 more AP1. These guys.
Was it 1?
Okay, and then we'll do the seeker missile first. Actually, we'll do the big gun on the big guy. So hitting on 3s, he hits.
Missile hits better.
No, so he has a +1 to hit against
Oh, yeah,
vehicles or monsters, right? And it's heavy, so if I stay still, it's like 2s. Strength 20, T.
Well, would only still be 3s because you can't add more than +1 to hit, right?
One's plus ballistic skill.
One's plus ballistic skill 1. So if you guide, you get to a 2.
Okay.
I'm thinking guide, yeah. So the nice thing about the vehicle hunter though and the heavy is that it can negate one of the -1s to hit, which is kind of cool. So he hits strength 20, T. 11, so 3. So he does get 1 reroll per shooting phase with his targeting ray on shooting or wounding, but goes through. A 6 would have been devastating wounds. So this is going to be -5.
How many wounds?
So it's 6 plus D6, but you have
I feel
feel
no
pain,
pain.
right? So 6. I might use a reroll on that. Yeah. How many wounds does he have total?
I think 11. Exocrine. 14, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my CPs for a reroll on that. The number for the damage. So I'm down to 1. That was my reroll for the shooting phase. See if I can roll better than a 1. I do. So 9.
So 2 more.
All right, not bad. So 5 ups to ignore.
So we will ignore 3 of them.
Okay.
Right on the map. So
6. It's not bad. Not
The
bad.
missiles coming through.
Yeah, seeker missile hitting on 3s because he's a vehicle or monster. He hits. Too bad I don't have sustained fire right now. Strength 14, I think. Yep, so 3s. I haven't used my reroll yet. I'm going to use my targeting ray reroll now.
Is it different from the damage? Oh, you used the regular reroll for the damage.
Yep, but I failed anyway. So that's the targeting array. Allows me to reroll 1 wound or 1 hit. So that's that. Yeah, he's my MVP every game.
Survive the railgun.
Yep. He has 1 more secret missile. They're gonna just shoot. I think they can still see. At least try to make sure they could see. Just the railguns or rail rifles rather. Actually, what's the range of rail rifle? Rail rifle range is going to be 30. You're going to be too far away. Yeah, you're too far away. All right, they'll shoot the. Let's just shoot the gene steals. Do gene steals have stealth?
No.
I'll shoot the gene steals. Why not? Try to shoot them. So 3 shots, hitting on 5s because yeah. 1 hit, strength, strength 10, so 2s. So invuln save, right?
They have the same save as they do in Null, so.
Oh, there you go. So it's 3 damage if it goes through. Ah, pow, right in the kisser. Right, I think that's it. Yep, I don't score either objective. So I can do this at the end of either player's turn.
Yep.
So I'll do that now.
Because there's one, like some of them, like if it's like assassinate, like I might send a character in and you get it on my turn kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
But you're not. Those are ones that you're only going to score in your own turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get those. Okay, so I'll get rid of these. So I get 2 CP for that. No, these are gone for the game, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, your turn. Top 2.
Back up to 2 CP.
Battle round 2.
I'm drawing my new ones. Attempting target.
That's what I just had.
What no man's land objective would you like me to hold?
Neither. Neither.
And what was your other one that you had?
It was tempting target and secure no man's land. Yeah,
I
cool.
drew your hand.
Yes, you did.
You kept doing that last time. Yeah.
You're in a much better position for it.
Those are the overwhelming.
Yeah. So
Tyrannids have adapted.
yeah,
What you can't, we shall.
you're gonna get the middle one, I guess. I'll call that. I'll call the no man's land one the or the tempting target the middle one.
Okay.
Tempting target.
So you have 2 CP, right?
Yeah, I'm up to 2 CP. And secure no man's land. He's just controlling 2 or more objectives. You silly little fellows. Prepare to start building.
I gain 2 for the cards and 1 for your side. I'm at 4 CP. All right.
Is Bart coming?
No, his car had a replacement part he needs to do. So he'll be here Thursday, but he can't make
Are
it
you,
today.
are you gonna play?
I was gonna play.
All right, maybe Jared said it'll be a little late, so
Okay.
so that we play different people. Maybe I'll play Sam and you can play Jared.
Yeah. George bringing his Necrons.
Oh, he is.
Sure.
Cool.
Xenos versus Xenos.
There you go. Cool.
Evil Xenos versus.
Oh.
Causer of evil Xenos.
But who's the evil Xenos? Ah,
Iandon is
ah.
actually one of the more peaceful craft worlds, surprisingly.
Oh,
That's
that.
what I usually play when my Eldar like lost in my house somewhere.
Lost in the webway?
Oh, they're in that display case, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, I've seen them in there.
Are they really?
Pretty sure they're in there.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
It would be.
Hey, is it okay if I put these guys right here? Or this is not the table, right?
It is.
Isn't it?
Jack measures to the outside of the blue. Unless this table's different.
It's 44 by 60. So it's 48 normally. So it should be.
This table is different. All the rest of them, you do it from.
It's because he did the. That's because he did the CNH cheating. This is.
No, because I was saying
That's because you know
all of
what?
them are from.
You know why? Because these are the 6x4s. These are the old school mats.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Because he has the new mats. Well, the new mats he shouldn't have to tape off. They should be the right size already. That's weird.
Well, a lot of these mats aren't though.
Yeah, a lot of them are the old ones. Like
Right.
that. A lot of these are.
Okay. Run right up the middle.
Yep. All right.
Actually, what is our charge right now? We need a 10. Yeah, force you to fire basically everything into them. All right, we're gonna actually run them. Get
Okay.
Right up into them right up into your face, and
Okay.
that's where they will just sit.
Okay. That's fair.
Go distraction. Go. All
That's scary.
right. Give you something to deal with.
Here are guns. Which ones? All of them.
6. All right. So Zonothropes have that one still. You guys go secure this one for the moment. And brace yourselves, because there will be crisis seats inbound shortly.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, you don't have to roll them, right?
No.
Just come in. Oh, wow. The execrate is not slow whatsoever.
Oh, it's an angry crab. He looks like a kaiju from Pacific Rim.
All right. We gotta move.
Right?
Kinda,
Yeah, I think he
If
does.
he didn't have the big cannon on the back.
Yeah, I mean, definitely reminds me of it.
Yeah.
So this is good. If I'd had my Fire Wars near that, I would have been able to Overwatch, but I kind of wanted to. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, well.
All right, that is my movement.
Okay.
Shooting. Unleash some devours into this.
And 6s will auto wound, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough.
So it's going to be all but the back one.
All right.
You killed 5 plus that, so it's 14, and they have 2 shots apiece, so it's
28 shots. Yeah, you might kill a tank here.
Well, what's it save?
Not good enough. It's a 3. I'd like to do a lot of damage to it here.
It's good for Tau. I guess.
Yeah. Lehman Russes are 2 pluses. They made him tough to kill, yeah.
I made everything.
So 4s hit, 6s wound. Okay.
All right, I assume 6 is the one.
T10.
Yeah. So you have 7 altogether.
7 saves. Any AP?
No AP.
All right. 3s. Hey, all right. Takes 1. I survived that. I was still a lot worse. It's down to 13. 13. There you go. Sure.
So 36.
You got him.
So firing the venom cannon, that does not much. D3 shots. 1 shot. Hitting on force. We'll miss. Because warriors suck now.
Yeah, I heard the range warriors are just like not. The warriors in general I heard is not good.
Yeah, just, like I said, in general, like there's nothing.
I mean, they have synapse, I guess, which is cool, but I heard the warriors are just not. Their stat
I
line's
mean,
not very
even
good.
the shooting ones, they're okay in combat. Each one still, even the shooting ones have 5 attacks, hit on 3s, strength 5, AP 1.
Yeah,
Damage 1.
maybe they get improved upon in the codex.
But the ballistic skill of 4+ is like,
Yeah.
it's mind-boggling for warriors. Like,
Your cannon fell off there.
But, oh,
it-
it's okay. It keeps doing it. It's okay.
all right, X current will fire into the tank.
Okay.
D6
Roll
plus
back.
3.
D6 was 3 shots.
3. So 6 shots. We moved, so this is just hitting on
3s.
3s.
Yeah, it's crazy that hits better than the warriors.
Cool, so 1.
It's crazy it hits better than the warriors though, like significantly better. It doesn't move down 2s. Strength
8, so 5s.
5s.
Nope, so nothing can
Okay.
execute this turn.
That thing is really good against Gravis armor.
Yeah, he was telling me.
It's like -3, 3
He
damage.
said it's like a multi-shot plasma rifle, basically, right?
All right, so that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Charges.
Do you wanna make another thing?
Oh, yep, they were making.
Okay.
So, well, yeah, they're making it. They'll make it at the end of the turn.
Okay.
All right, Lictor's going to attempt to charge there.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna watch. Okay. What's your range?
We're charging 11, so
Yeah, you're in there. Get in there.
thoroughly.
Uh-oh.
Take some stealth suits.
Uh-oh.
That's my only charge.
Whoa.
Okay.
So,
You're going first.
Lictor, of course I fight first.
All right. Fair enough.
I will always be going first.
Does stealth work in melee or only shooting?
Only shooting.
Only shooting? Okay.
All right, hit on 2s.
Okay.
We will hit with everything.
Strength.
You're not a vehicle, I assume.
I do.
What?
Their vehicle. Oh, wait. Battle suits.
Your drone's a vehicle?
That's strange. Hold on.
Those
Christ.
stealth suits must not be.
So,
Basically, just power armor.
so the stealth, that's interesting. The crisis teams have it. The stealth suits do not. So, no, they're infantry. Well, yeah, the infantry QA. That's interesting. I thought all battle suits had it. So, it's interesting. They have infantry and they have battle suit, but they don't, they're battle suit slash infantry, not battle suit slash vehicle. Interesting.
But vehicle, drones don't give you the vehicle.
No, it's just, vehicle, drones are just equipment. Yeah.
All right, strength 7.
So, 3's T4.
All right, so that will be 4 at -2.
Damage.
2.
Okay, so they have 3 up, so it becomes a 5 up. So one guy makes it, and they do 2 damage apiece. So one, they have 2 wounds apiece. So 1, 2, and then that guy loses his 2 shield drones. So the guy is still alive with 2 wounds left. Because you did 6 total damage, right?
Yeah, you saved 1 to be 6 altogether.
Yeah. So this guy, this Chasui, is still alive. Are you ready for his dreaded attack back? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Slap me.
Because he has 2 attacks on 5s. And he missed. Okay.
Use your whole army like it up 5s.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
People like bonding knives.
Bonding knife is not a thing anymore. Nope. Bonding knives are kind of lame before anyway. Alright, is that it?
Yep.
Secondaries?
So at the beginning of the turn, I had 2 objectives.
Yep.
So that was 10.
Yep. Oh, because of the actual mission.
Yeah.
Yep.
Over by me.
Yep.
Secure no man's land, I'll score for 5. So I had 2.
Yep.
And I have no tempting target, so I'll score me in.
So how many total did you score?
So I scored 20 this turn.
20. Okay. 28. Ouch.
And we build another objective.
Cool.
We built this objective.
All right. So you're going to be at 3 CP at the bottom of 2, because you gain 1 during my turn. And let's draw 2 cards. I get deploy teleport Homer.
Also involves you moving.
Well, I'm going to deep strike 2 guys down, so I could do that.
If you don't want to shoot, it's an action, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to not be at 0 VPs, Nate, possibly. So maybe I'll do that. Losing 28 to 0. Maybe I'll do something. An assassination. Okay.
So let's shoot the broodlord that's sitting right in front of you. Is
Yeah,
the
you can do
character.
that. That could actually happen. Alright, so deploy teleport.
You are a priority target, and you moved up to the top of the
Yeah,
target.
he's already in front anyway. Alright, so I don't think, did I give myself an extra CP? I don't think I did. I should be at 5. Yeah, I should be at 5. Okay, so I thought.
You've
I
done
used
4 from the rounds and 2 from that, and you've only used a reroll. So
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so command phase did that. Movements.
he's taking a battle shock test. Is that it?
He is, yes. I have to do that. Battle shock's gonna be on a 7, which he fails promptly. Well, I'm gonna probably use my insane courage because I'm staying on 5 CP. So yeah, we'll use insane bravery for that. Because it's no longer once per game. All right, because I actually want him to be alive so he can fall back and not get killed doing it. All right, so that's it for that. All right, so let's do some movement.
All right, that's automatic.
Yeah, it's 1 out of.
1 out of 3.
Yeah, it's 5+. What's the one where it's a 4+? Something. Hey, Sam. He's gonna fall back
Well, black.
Yeah, we can play.
here. He's gonna go. Let's see here. They're gonna move up towards. Here's what we're gonna do.
Like the exact spot I couldn't see.
Yeah.
All right.
Which,
Thousand or
Charging with tank shock.
no, I'm trying to
Go
like,
for it.
position myself in a way that's not gonna be terrible.
Got tank shock by a 9.
Did you? Did you really?
Well, tank shock uses like a strength of one of your weapons.
Right.
So he's a gauntlet. So tank shock was shocking at 20.
Does it use the strength of your weapon?
Yeah. So tank shock with a knight with like that super gauntlet.
It's strength 20.
Exactly.
8 damage.
So Bellicor died in the tournament. And then the rest of the knights just died the next turn.
Connor wanted to play earlier, so I gave him a Cast Knight, Bellicor, and a Great One.
Nice. Nice.
All right, that's 1,000 points right there.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. We will do that. Is there? Yeah, cool. And we'll do that. Yep. Okay. So now the end of my movement phase, I bring out the crisis teams. So we'll go. So zoanthropes are there. These guys are here.
Can you Overwatch deep striking now?
Yeah, it's when they get set up. You can. Do you have any flamer templates?
No, I have no flavor.
Okay, good.
or templates in general. We're in 40k.
All right.
Yes. 73180.
So these guys are going to go. Actually, over here, I think. Is 8 wounds left?
Yeah.
T.
T10.
T10. T10. All right. So,
And T10.
there's one more guy coming too, guys. So we want to make sure everybody's a game in. So we have to do a 2v1 game. So I know Jared's coming. What do you got, Leah?
Necrons.
Sweet. Yeah, I know Jared's coming too. So you guys want to do a 2v1 game or something?
All right.
Yeah. So you guys know.
Do whatever.
I know Dan.
Whatever works.
Dan's just getting off the phone too.
Yeah,
Nancy,
yeah.
So. So. All right.
Yeah. Yep. The Golden Guardians.
Make sure you're 9 also
what?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are.
No, I'll make sure.
Nice.
So we'll do.
You know,
So we're gonna be a little less aggressive here.
could make an IKEA joke. So. That's what I did with my Tau Pathfinders.
Someone.
One's
where they're going?
finished, one's not even from the set.
Yeah, they're going right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that unit?
Doing Overwatch.
Might as well, because any 6s actually just go straight through.
Yep.
So we'll overwatch them there.
Okay.
I just got them.
Mostly because it's also the most amount of shots I can do.
Yep.
Got them into the Bible.
So, these same 28 shots as before.
6 is a hit.
Got like
The auto wounds. Auto wounds. So you're down to 2 CP.
And 2 CP, and you have 5 saves.
Okay.
I mean, in Thor, it took like Trajan, Valoris, and a whole company.
3 ups.
to bring it down.
So one guy loses both drones. And he has.
Yep.
That's fair. It's pretty big too.
It's like,
It's probably only about the size of a Wraith.
Where's my card?
no, it looked like a Wraith Knight.
They put it next to the metal next to it. They had it in the same picture as a Wraith.
I thought it was a Wraith Knight that
Yeah,
they
it's
added
slightly bigger than a Wraith Lord. It's
Okay,
probably
that's
about
annoying.
maybe.
Did you see me put it down? I didn't put it on your side, did I?
What are you looking
Okay.
The Crisis
I'm already
team
playing.
card I have? It's right here, I got it. It's right here.
Absolutely.
So 4
I
wound
think you
defeat?
came over with one.
No, so it's hiding. So it took 4. You did.
We did 5.
Okay.
Right, I saved.
That's actually smaller.
I
than
failed
I
3 of
was
them, right?
Right.
Yep, so 2
It
shield
looks
dead
really
and
bulky in the picture,
one guy's
like
3
huge,
left.
but
Yeah.
I think it's still gonna be big.
Warning shots have been fired.
There you go. Right, so those are dead.
Cool model.
And my other Crisis
It's
team.
definitely going to be like one of the Tyranids.
But like in comparison to this, like,
Put these guys over here, actually, I think. Yeah. Did a good job blocking me out here. I'll put these guys
I was fine with either
there
of
and
them.
there.
Space marines don't need much.
I have to be within 12 to shoot him,
Just a
right?
few more Chimera sized things and then that's it.
And you're still -1 because he's stealthy.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so they have 2 wounds apiece. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to do this.
Lord lining up for his 3rd death in a row.
Well, I have to. I can't.
Oh, I know.
I just don't have enough shooting to take him off.
yeah.
I hate being pinned back, but there's nothing else I can really do. I don't think. And then the drones. Let's see. So we have
Right. Yeah.
8 drones
I
here.
guess they don't
Just
have
while you're
like
still
the
kind of in your
secondary
movement
guard or
phase,
whatever.
no, at the moment I still have 2 CP.
It was kind of
Yep.
So I can, if you don't kill them all in the shooting phase,
Yep.
send them into combat, basically.
So wait, how's that work?
I don't have my book at the moment.
I think it was gonna be generic stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what any stratagems do.
Oh, it's a generic one.
Which one?
I was kind
Heroic
of
intervention works differently now.
Space Marine stuff.
yeah.
So heroic intervention. The basic stratagem.
Yeah.
Enemies needed to line refresh.
I'm finding myself like not knowing the basic stratagems and being really frustrated when I don't know them because they feel like they're pretty impactful.
Ryan, I'm gonna self-institute your battle scar, take a
Your-
game off.
And your opponents, what's that? Yeah, that's what I did.
Self-instituting the battle scar, take a game off.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So your opponent's charge phase, just after you into charge move, heroic intervention. So it's during my charge phase, after I end a charge move,
Yep. So I'm just saying, if you
right?
do charge.
Oh, I'm not in
again,
charge.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
oh, yeah. No, I can't. No. You'll never see top charging. Yeah, maybe crit, but yeah. So if I was to charge you, then you could be basically do a counter charge.
Right, if you fail, they can.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, but no, it's no, they're terrible in
Oh,
combat.
yeah,
They
do you know how you looked at the crusade rules?
8 on 5s as well. All right, that's it for
So you
movements.
basically start
Yeah,
with 1,000
cool.
points.
All right, so shooting, some spotting to do.
Yeah, you start with 1,000 points.
Yeah,
and then,
so
you know,
the Pathfinders are gonna do their spotting trick. What do they do too? So the first one they're gonna spot, they can finally see the crab.
stuff like that.
So they'll spot the crab for this guy, so he'll be guided.
Upgrades and stuff, and then you
Shoot the
can
crab.
get these requisition points.
He is going to have a -1 if he shoots at anything else, because he is going to shoot some other. He's going to shoot the accelerated cannons at these guys. But what can you do? So the first spot will be on the crab. This guy will be shooting. So I'll do the -1 shots. So there'll be 8 accelerated burst cannon shots on the Gene Stealers. So these are going to be hitting on 5s because it's a -1 because I'm not shooting at the guided target. So I hit once. Strength 6, T4, 3s, 1. -1 save. Hey, what's up, dude? Come on. He's all set. Cool. And now his big boy gun.
And
So
missile or no?
what's that?
And missile or no?
Yeah, they're both going on him. So
I know if you want to say your missile.
no, before he gets killed. Well, he might last. Who knows? So we have 3 people. So do you guys want to do a 2v1 game? Does that work for you guys?
Sure.
I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
Julius.
Julius. Oh, we always saw you on the form. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah.
I'm Brian Lily. This is
Alright.
Jared. And you probably already know Albert.
Yep.
So the big gun hitting on, so it's a vehicle,
What did you bring?
hitting on 3s, he's
I
guided,
did as well.
it's 2s, and there's no minuses to shoot him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need 2s. Hits,
We're having
strength
rematch.
20,
10.
T10, so 2s,
Actually 11. It's the,
11,
oh, to 10. Yeah.
10, right? Okay. So he does wound,
Okay, so
minus
these
5.
dollars and half, like
He's-
500 each. Oh, actually,
You gonna do the Feel No Pain one?
That or how much did you bring?
1,000. Yes.
Okay, so you're down to, was it 1 CP?
Down to 1.
Okay.
So it rips right through his armor save. How much damage?
Alright, so I need to do 8, yeah? So D6 plus 6.
Either way.
I'll use another CP to reroll that. So down to 3 CP, that is my reroll. So I need better than that, hopefully. Hey, there you go, that's better. 11. I'll take that. Hmm.
4 of these?
Yeah, you can do it. Okay.
There will definitely be some non-painted models in 2.
Can I reroll one?
Thinking about.
I mean, sitting on 1 CP. I do still have the missile, don't forget. And I haven't used the targeting array reroll.
We'll try to save him.
Okay. So you need one more 5 up.
We'll make it.
Hey, he's made it. He's made it. All right, the last Seeker Missile. Here we go. So Seeker Missile is going to be normally hitting on 4s. Same thing, vehicle. Yeah, so 2s. Hits, strength 14, T,
So 3s for this.
3s. Going to use my targeting array reroll. There we go. So minus
I played the last. You made it to the end.
sorry, wrong one. Seeker Missile is minus 3.
So I still have a save against this.
Ooh, baby. Big one.
Not the save. How much damage?
It's going to be D6 plus 1. So 3 damage. Demon saves. Make some demon saves. Oh.
Save one.
Does he blow up?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, he does blow up. There you go, Hammerhead. That's the Hammerhead I know and love. Brian, did I give you a pencil? You already have a pencil.
I have pencil anyway. And I'm just writing on the sheet. I'll use the pencil for my, because I use it on the actual cards.
I'll do the same thing, so I want to write on a piece of paper so I remember. All right, so who's died so far from me? The Piranha?
Piranha.
Okay. A napkin. And then Hammerhead get the kill. Okay. So their second guide, they're going to guide. They're going to guide the Fire Warriors. Actually, no. They're going to guide this Crisis team over here because they can't see the edge of that without that. So they'll be guided to this unit. So that's their second one because they can do it twice. So they have 3 plasma rifles apiece. It's going to be 9 total shots. And these are going to be hitting on 3s. So good hits. Strength 8 T 3s to 2s. Minus 3. 3 damage apiece.
No, how many?
Oh, sorry, 6.
6.
Yep, sorry. It's not bad. I took a battle shock test at the start of the turn, right?
Yeah, you did, because you had to use one of your CP
Yeah,
to
that's right.
auto-pass
Make sure I did it. Okay. So they shot there. Okay, so now they're going to use. Are they going to use one? There's a stratagem where they can shoot at a unit that they basically get the benefits of being guided. They're not going to use that. Actually, I'm going to save that. All right, they are going to shoot though. They'll shoot at the Gene Stealers, I think. Sure, they'll shoot at the Gene Stealers. So they have 7 dudes with pulse carbines. So that's going to be 14 shots. There's 7 guys with pulse carbines, so there should be 2 times 7 is 14, so 14 shots.
Right, no.
10 guys total. There's 3 guys with
Oh, okay,
rifles.
that weapons.
Yep.
I was thinking it's like 7 is a really weird number to have
Yeah.
for a squad.
So the 7 guys with carbines, and then there's 3 guys with rifles. So they're only hitting on 4s because they're not guided. I'm not going to spend stratagem on it. That is unfortunate.
4 parts yellow, 1 part orange, army painter speed paint.
Strength 5 T4, so 3s. Okay, make 1 save. That was unfortunate. 1. We should have done the rail rifles first. These are hitting on 4s because they're heavy, they didn't move. 1 hits. 1, is that a devastating? That might. Hold on. Rail rifles. Rail rifles might.
All right, it's going to matter because I make my save.
Yeah, hold on.
Your cards, you need cards.
They do. So they take 3 mortals. Okay, I'll take that. Now the grenade stratagem, I want to use that because I know that's good.
Is it? I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah, it's potentially really good. So
I can almost have it.
I would like to think Fire Warriors have it, I would think.
Did they have
What do they
grenades
use?
before?
Like plasma grenades?
Photon.
Photon.
So that's a unique one they get, which is actually pretty good. So grenade, 1 grenades unit from your army is not within engagement range, and has not been selected to shoot.
Just like it's instead, so.
So this is interesting. Do you do that instead of shooting? So there's one, your shooting phase target 1 grenade unit from your army that is not within engagement range of enemy units and has not been selected to shoot this phase.
Wait, are they supposed to be 10 now? I thought they
5
can.
minimum.
Yeah.
Can you not? It doesn't say you can't shoot. It just says you're eligible to shoot. But I would assume that you. I would assume you can't. It says you has not been selected to shoot this phase. So it would make sense you wouldn't. It would make sense you do that rather than shooting. Yeah.
Right, 'cause you're busy throwing things.
Yeah, right. That makes a lot more sense. I think they're better off just shooting actually, because you're T4.
That's why I
Right?
don't think I've only seen it once. Where it's
His
like,
vehicles, I guess, a high toughness target maybe.
well, I think it's the unit only had like pistols or something like that. So
Yeah,
it's,
like
like,
assault.
it's more worth throwing grenades instead of just.
Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so
The way we're playing.
The way I play it is very different.
they're going to shoot at the Fire Warriors. Going to shoot the Gene Stealers. How many guys it is? 2, 4, 6 plus the 7 plus the Broodlord. Yeah, hope they get lucky here. Yeah, so 20 shots. They're not guided,
I only had 1,000 points.
and they're going to be hitting on 4s.
But I thought with Resurrection War.
Oh, you can.
Okay, strength 5 T4. Right. So 3s,
By just sitting on it.
5 saves, no AP.
Their save is the same as their invulns.
The fives.
How much damage?
20 each.
Yeah, so this is another one, so I was going second, always
Okay.
scores it.
And then the
Oh, no,
crisis
no,
team.
no, no,
So the stealth team's spotting for the crisis team. It's led by the commander. So we're gonna have I'm gonna do
Reroll wound rolls.
so rerolls of hit because he's leading the unit,
Oh, and then you gain.
and then they're rerolling reroll hit rolls of 1, and he's giving the ability to reroll wounds of 1. So we have 9 shots from the regular guys, and then 3 shots from the commander. Okay, so these sit on 3s, and these sit on 2s.
So 5 for each one up to 10.
You get to reroll
And then you
1s.
can sit on one and burn it. if you want
So this misses
to.
cannot
You get
reroll.
points at the end for that, I guess.
The rest all hit. Okay. These are strength 8.
Oh, we need.
So 2s, rerolling 1s because of stealth. Did stealth teams. First time using them. That ability to reroll is pretty friggin' sweet. So reroll 1 of those. Okay, so a lot of invuln saves because it's -3. So 3, 6, 8, 11
Need a
minus
reroll and new order strategy.
11 minus 3, 3 damage apiece. Well, that's a 5-ups. Demon save time.
How much damage apiece?
3.
Have you gotten box static? The
So let's see.
two
So 5 dead Gene Stealers, then 3 go on the Broodlord. So it'd be 9 on the Broodlord.
Kill him.
Do I pop him?
That's the thing, though. It's like, I have rolled those out separately because he has a different save.
Then yes, you should have. You can reroll. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So it should be.
If they're 3 damage, I would have.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So yeah, there should be 11 saves.
Actually, true.
How many rolls are we
roll
doing
again.
here? How many rolls are we doing here?
Rolling 5 here.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that's 2 dead Gene Stealers.
Okay.
So there's 3 Gene Stealers left.
Yeah.
Rolling 3. So another Gene Stealer dead.
Okay.
2 Gene Stealers left. One Gene Stealer.
Much better roll this time.
So a Gene Stealer and the Lord are alive.
Okay. That's fortuitous. All right. So what happened the first time? Because you rolled them all together, hit a different save. Is that why you had to
Gene
roll
Stealer's
again?
got a better save.
Gene still had a better save.
No, sorry, the Broodlord has a better save.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand what happened there. Okay.
Because as soon as they're
Yeah,
dead,
no, I get it.
goes
Yeah,
up to
just
4
yeah.
up invuln instead.
Yeah, it's just tough because the first roll was bad. Second roll didn't happen. Third roll was really good. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. He's gonna shoot at them. No, he fell back and shoot, but he does have the battlesuit support system because he's the Chassui, which I believe allows him to shoot when he falls back. That's tough.
So yeah, so you can only. If
So
you're
how
doing
many
mixed,
went through
you can
out of the
only
11?
choose those ones. If you're doing the tactical,
curious how many-
then you gotta use everything.
So you made 7 saves, so 5
You're
up.
doing fixed or
Wow.
tactical.
Because we rolled 5 to be in
Yeah,
red,
yeah,
save
no,
3 lost
yeah,
2.
because the first roll seemed good, seemed like reasonable. Oh, that was, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's tough.
odds. So I think he would still survive.
I don't know.
Not with the first roll, but I'm saying on an average roll, he would have survived.
Yeah.
Because I made only 2 saves out of 11.
Yep.
So I did 7 out of.
Yep. All right, so he does the ability to shoot because he fell back because he has a battlesuit support system. Burst cannons, range 18. He's going to shoot them. No guided, though. So he has 4 shots hitting on 4s. All hit. Look at that. Strength 5, T3, right? Sorry, T4, so 3s. Hey, make 3 saves. No AP.
All right. How much damage are these?
Only 1. These are burst cannons.
Rolling 2 to start with. 5 up.
Yes.
All right. So he dies.
There you go. All right.
4 up.
He dies.
All right. So the Broodlord saves him. The last Gene Stealers.
So does that count as a, that does not count?
have been. That's like because it's
Kill
its own
unit.
unit to start.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so stealth team got a kill.
That's why it's like if you kill and the character, it's 2 kills.
Stealth team totally just stole that kill.
That's happened in some of my games already, where it's just like, well, the Tyranid stole the kill. Well, it's had 2 wounds left, and we
I
shot
think
him
that's
30
all my
times.
shooting. No charges. Yep, that's it. So I don't score much. I don't. Yeah, see, I would have. That's frustrating. I'm gonna keep
I'll
assassination.
say keep assassination. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna probably send him into combat, and you
Getting
can like Overwatch.
getting rid of this. Well, I'm not.
Actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Never
get
mind.
I'm gonna get rid of deploy.
I was checking to see if the Lictor is actually a character. But he's
I'm gonna. Broodlord's a character, right?
yeah, the Ruler's the only. I was checking if the Lictor was a character.
Right. All right, so I'm
But he's not, he's
so I get 1 CP for cashing enemies, the one I'm getting rid of. Okay. So I'm at 4 CP.
Place first and choose.
Um.
Whatever. Just I'll choose this corner.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
All right.
so we
Top
gotta
of
move
3.
this,
So the Kalyan is now active. So 6 to hit will inflict sustained hits, which is important. Like actually matters. All right, so I'm at 4 CP. I'm gonna keep assassination. I'm gonna get rid of teleport, and I'm sitting at a fat 0 victory points.
Yeah, 12 up across.
You are gonna,
I'll score another 15.
yeah, this could be over before the game started here.
This is why I said the ritual is very.
It's good to try it.
Yeah, but that's why I said it's like try it, and you might not want to.
No, I'm glad we try it because I mean it's good to play it. It just yeah. So, you score how many in the start? Sorry. 15 because you got 3 of them.
15, I got 3.
Yep. So 38, 40. You're at 43, and you should be at 3 CP, right?
All right.
You should
No,
have 2.
just 1.
Just 1, so you up to 2. And secondaries?
Oh, okay, so I have engage in all fronts.
Yep.
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 And then deploy teleport armors.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Center I can do for 3. Which I might just do.
And that's
center.
battle round 3.
Top
These guys are
3.
each
Okay, it's 3:30, so we're making pretty good time. We should be able to finish in time while here. We have plenty of time.
All right, battle shock. How many are in there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
All right, so they're actually.
So you're okay.
So exactly at half.
Yep.
So no one has to actually take.
He does not have to, right?
Because he's his own unit now. Now
Because
you need to
so
drop him
if, so if
below.
there was one guy left,
One guy left,
he would have had to take it.
Right. It's weird.
That's fucking stupid. I feel like once they're assigned to a unit, they get the
But like, it
benefit.
specifically states it's like.
No,
when
it
they
does,
die,
it does,
and it's
yeah.
like if you have 2 characters, they're now each their own unit. And
Yeah, I got
What
it.
happened the other day, it was a couple characters in the unit.
Yeah.
Because this is like, oh, my unit's dying. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. On
Yep.
with life.
Right. I may overwatch here. I'll wait till you do all your movement.
Running the Hormigons here.
I wasn't able to get within range of this, otherwise they would be able to overwatch on 4s. Yeah, I need to get something that can actually go towards the middle of the board and not just get like smoked. That's the tough part. I'm fine with this army. Same issue they had in 9th. Like they don't have a lot that can go.
So they can just shoot.
Maybe like breachers and devilfish. Send them forward.
My aggressors are sitting. I have a captain and the biologist.
These guys will swing around. Hold that objective, so I don't have this. Oh shoot! All right, your guys' job will just be shuffle forward.
Uh-oh.
I realized I forgot I needed to deploy teleport armors on the center one,
Yeah.
so I'll abandon my backup objective for now. All right. They're all within range of either. If I want to shoot. All right, so that is my movement. You said you were overwatching something.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, because there's no. I don't want to waste the CP honestly. Yeah, 6s.
These 3 guys are going to shoot.
Okay.
I can see right through the back.
Yep.
The back.
They get cover though, right? Because you can't see the whole unit. They get
Yeah.
cover. Right.
All right.
That's how it reads, right? If you're like partially obscured. Okay. Make sure.
3 shots from Venom Cannon. Hit
4s?
on 4s. He's yet to hit anything.
Jeez.
Hey, so they're-
Yeah, they seem underwhelming.
All right. The Death Spitters are now within range. 3 shots apiece. Hitting on 4s.
These are death spitters, right?
No. This is the
Oh,
other
those
2
are-
guys who haven't
sorry.
been in range of anything.
Got it. Yep.
There's only 24
Sorry.
inches with the other 2 weapons.
Sorry. Don't forget 6 to hit auto wound because they're vehicle keyword.
Strength 5. So
T. Sorry. Still didn't memorize all the stats yet. Crisis teams are T5. So forced wound.
just 1 at -1.
This one. So cover. So 3 up. Hey.
Minus 1 to hit range and 1 operative, so you can't target them.
All right. All right. These guys are going to shoot the tank.
Okay. Destiny's Blade.
They're going to do single shots into you.
Okay.
You're out. So they're reducing shots. 3's the hit.
All right, so I just,
Okay.
1 hit.
Uh-oh.
okay.
Strength.
12.
3s.
So winning on 3s.
Hey.
1 at -3.
So 6 up. how much damage?
We'll do 6.
Ouch. So he's at 13, he's down to 7.
Since idiots in the back didn't do anything.
Idiots.
I mean, they're not expensive anymore. They're just
No.
70 points for 3. But
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's like it's cheaper than
not doing
cheaper than.
anything.
So just to make you feel better, that's cheaper than crude. So expect less than crude, and they'll be disappointed.
It's like they're Tyranid warriors. Like they should.
They should, yeah.
Mono rip apart.
Yeah, they should. Like they
space
should.
marines.
Yeah, they should be. Who's shooting at?
So this is those guys shooting backwards.
At the crisis team.
Yep.
Okay. 6 is auto wound. One guy has 3 wounds left.
Jesus. All right. So we have the 5 that went through, and then 2 other hits.
Okay.
Fishing for you said they're T5.
T5.
So 5s. All right. So it's the 5 that no.
Should get 1. 3 ups. Hey. All right. Sweet.
So that is all my shooting.
Okay. All right.
So they are deploying to teleport
Teleport over.
on the central objective.
Yep.
Charges.
Now I know they're lackluster.
They're just going to charge the unit on the first floor there.
The Pathfinders.
Yes.
How many wounds does he have?
I'm guessing they go for things in melee.
His 6 wounds. Okay. I'm gonna don't tell me. I'm gonna do because there is a -2 to the charge because grav inhibitor drone. I may use. I gotta see if the. I wonder if the stratagem is cumulative or no because they have a stratagem that you deploy photon grenades. So I use that. It makes me take a battle shock test and -2. I'm assuming it's cumulative, right? Because there's a drone that does -2 to the.
Yeah, there's no cap on.
Right. So I'm gonna
charge.
spend the 1 CP for that because I don't know what you roll. So I
Do you
don't.
want me to reroll it? or-
No, because that wouldn't be fair. So I'm gonna be down to. Well, too bad. You already had some choice rerolls. I think I'm good on those. So yeah, so I spend 1. So basically, you have -4 to your charge. You take a battle shock test. What'd you roll?
So charge is 10.
I said 6. You get in there. Okay, but battle shock test. 3d6, right? Is your
He's not
synapse?
synapse,
Okay.
and I'm not within. I'm. It's 12 of my. Okay, so actually it's 36.
Because he's a synapse, right?
He snaps and the general. The general
Okay.
was a little different. Otherwise, it's
Oh, is it longer range too? Oh, cool.
Super good for
You're
the
fine.
meta.
You're fine.
So you kind of want to like
So-
kill both or.
we make it in.
Oh, that's a cool picture. Nice.
Root board. He's gonna go into the tank.
Okay.
4.
Yep.
Rar. All right. Hormigons to the fire team out there since the Hormigons can run in charge. 11. That ought to get them there.
11 should be. Where's my tape measure?
Oh, thoroughly.
Where is the tape measure? There it is.
Oh, I think when you're measuring for
You know my thing, I choose 1 unit, re-roll.
Don't forget, Dan. He always
I did not
forgets.
forget last game.
What'd you add, Sam? I know you said you painted some new stuff, right?
Past couple weeks, I painted cultists, possessed, and the beastmen.
Oh, cool. Nice.
all right. Lead from the front with the Brood Lord.
Okay.
Basically fishing for 6s.
Oh, because 6 is a lot of wound.
Right.
Right.
So hits on 2s. But
Okay.
hoping for 6s
Oh,
here.
so are you doing fix?
1 6. 2 misses. Strength 6, so 5.
5s.
Um,
Okay, what's in engagement?
I have devastating wounds and twin linked. So 6s
Rerolls,
on mortals
sixes.
and re-rolling everything.
Got it.
Re-rolling everything.
Because twin linked.
Yeah. Hey!
Within
So
3 table quarters.
1 at -2 and 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so 2 mortals down to 5. And then the other one's at -2. So you have 5 up.
So 4 if you
How
have.
much damage does that
So
do?
2 damage from that.
So he's got 3 left.
Are you interrupting anywhere?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Alright, yeah, so I have
We'll do the lictor
3
next.
Okay.
Hitting on
the
2s.
librarian, and then there's the captain and the violet.
There's no characters in that unit, right? You have just the one.
Yep.
Alright, strength 7.
2s. Strength 3. Toughness 3, rather.
Alright, 3 at -2.
So they have a 4 up, I think. I think they, because they used to have a 5 up, I think they made it 4.
You're in cover.
Cover's only for shooting, isn't it? Benefit of cover?
Remember, I haven't insulted anyone in the building.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only shooting. Cover's only for shooting attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, well, remember the 9th edition had one of them. It was weird. What's the,
So -2.
how many of them?
3.
So 6s? It's 3 dead. Okay.
And lastly, Hormounts. Who will pile in?
Basically 2 ranks, right? Because the base and the guy in the base
Yeah.
base. Yeah.
That's why we're just gonna shift these over, and then the rest of the guys don't. Actually, you shift in. You shift in. Alright. These guys don't matter. You have not killed any of these guys.
Nope.
So that there's 5 not within them. So that's 15. 3 attacks apiece.
Wow.
45.
They have 3 attacks apiece.
3
Wow.
attacks apiece.
Pretty good. 4s?
Hormounts got for one of the things that did get better.
4s, right?
Yep.
Okay.
4's strength 3,
Okay.
AP 1.
Pretty good.
Alright, so this is 20 here.
AP1 though, right?
Yep.
That's good.
You're not a vehicle.
No.
Alright, 4's. Strength 3 here. Assume
Yep.
T3.
What's that? Sorry?
Your T3.
T3, yep.
Alright, from round 1, we are very interested in killing you. 12.
Wow. Okay. That was on 4s and 4s and 4s.
4's and 4's.
Okay. And these are our AP1, correct? Well, we'll make this really quick. There's one guy left.
Alright, so 15 more attacks.
Yep.
Because my guy, he's all pure blood, like, everything is, has to be shiny and.
Second wave is just 5.
It's crazy.
So that's right on the map for.
Yeah, that's what it should have been. And he survives.
At -1?
Yeah, I had 4. No, sorry.
I thought
Well,
I saw
he has
4.
2 extra. He has 1 extra wound here. Sorry. So there should be. I moved the dice now. All right,
I
so
know there's a.
Yeah, I
the
just-
one it was 5 6s and 1 4.
yeah, there's 1 4, but I thought this was a. I didn't think this was a 1. I
No,
thought,
it wasn't. That's why I said it's 5 6s.
yeah, so we took
and a
1 wound.
4.
So we took 1 wound, right?
Right.
So the shield drone's dead, but he's still alive. Okay.
Okay.
The -1 to wound, I believe, is only in. Oh God, I hope that was in shooting and not because I'm gonna be wicked pissed at myself if it was otherwise. Guardian drone, please don't tell me it's in melee too. Yeah, it's range attack. Thank God. That would have felt really stupid if otherwise. All right. Any other charges you did?
Well, I'll say, because it would just be the final guy, so I just have to re-roll the last 10, essentially.
Yeah, but I just would have felt stupid.
Because you could do it exactly just.
Yeah,
the last
I would have felt bad if I didn't know that way before you'd done all that rolling. I wouldn't expect you to re-roll anything.
Well,
So
does he protect the whole unit or just him?
no, it's the unit.
Oh, okay.
So it's a -1. So it's a -1 to wound, like shooting attacks against the unit, which is okay. They're T3, so. All right, it's all your charges, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the Pathfinder team will strike back. I think there's like probably the 2 in base to base and the 2 vertical. Does that make sense?
We had like 3 more
For
hits.
supporting.
Yeah, because it's one squad.
Yeah. So when they pile in, they go vertically down. Or they just support down, straight down.
He's getting your range within 5 inches. So
Right,
If I'm
so
within
two-
5, you're getting hit.
Yes, the 2 guys, the
Essentially
2,
base contact.
4. So basically the 4 guys. So Pathfinders are gonna have 1 attack apiece. So 4 attacks, 5s to hit. 1 hit, strength 3 T. 6s? No, they're good. And then the the Chasui, look at this guy. He doesn't give an F. 5s to hit. Nope. And the vehicle. Tank shock is when I charge. I have to charge you. I have to charge you, right? Yeah. So 3 attacks. Stand
That's why I was trying to get you to think shock, but that's
funny. 1 hit.
Broodlord.
Strength 6 T.
Broodlord is 5, I think. 5, yep.
I fail. I roll a 1. Okay.
Um,
That's it. All right. So secondaries for you.
So I deployed Teleport Homer for 3.
Okay.
Engage in all front.
I decided to play Brian's game because we got Battlestar.
So I have 1.
It makes sense.
We'll run these guys.
Yeah, I'm in all quarters, so scoring 5.
No, not in the middle, not near the middle line, right? Because there's a thing where you can't be within a range of the actual dividing line for that. So it's not just as simple as.
3 inches from every other.
Yeah,
individual quarter.
yeah, so like the guys that are in the middle can't be within 3 of the other quarter. Does that make sense?
So I have 3.
I think you have 3, right? I don't know, this one might be. Let's see. This is 22. No, this is going to be 30 across.
So 27.
So 30 is right there. So,
Okay.
so they're too close. These guys, though, should be in this one, right?
Should be.
22, yeah. 22 would be there. They have to be 3 from that.
So 25.
25. So they have to be.
Oh, I didn't draw.
Obviously.
So
So
they're,
22 is right there.
so they're not. They're on the line.
They're not, yeah.
They are definitely on the line. 'cause
Yeah.
that's the middle line,
These
right?
guys are good. And these guys are good. You get 2 out of 3.
I don't think I'll score, but I think I have to have at least.
I would hold on to that because all you have to do is literally back up a little bit and you're going to get it.
No, I'll say I won't score at the surface.
I mean, you're already up by 46 points. I don't think you have to really worry
Right.
about it.
So
How many did you score?
I just got the 3 from deployed teleport ones at the end.
Okay. And we gave you the ones in the beginning. So
Yep.
you have 46.
Just for the
So
shits and
you
giggles, just
select
roll
one of
through
these
it.
3 in
I'm
no
actually
man's
gonna
land.
Oh,
If I hold it at the end of the turn, I get 5.
Yeah, that's what I would do. So you have 47. Sorry, 46 and then an extra CP, so you're at 3 CP.
2.
Oh, you spent one before?
Shoot.
I don't know what I spent it on, but.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the dreadnought.
I trust you.
Oh, I gotta go.
All right, secondaries are gone now.
This will be my-
All right, so
Alright.
let's see if I can get 1 VP before this game's over, Nate. Let's see if that can happen.
So he can reroll hits.
Perhaps. Perhaps I'll get 1 VP. I won't get shut out 90 to 0. What do you think?
I think, it depends on the secondaries.
So there's one.
Is that sad? I think that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. All right, let's draw the new secondary. Is it the end of the command phase I do that?
Top of the command.
It's not fair because I do the battle shot. All right, so I'm going to keep assassination. I'm going to get extend battle lines.
2 damage.
You have to have your own.
Yeah, and
I
then
think I have yours at the moment.
you do. Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. All right, so that's probably not going to happen.
For the shits and giggles of it all, before you kill the Brood Lord.
Well, that was whippy.
The
Alright. I think shooting
shadows
the
in the
turn
warp.
was good.
So you're.
Is that during my turn you do that? Okay.
I
Yeah.
do it during either
This
turn.
game's really close. I think you need to make sure that Nate, that I don't. So-
It's a fun ability. Just makes it.
yeah, it's wicked fun. It's wicked fun.
So who's first?
Yeah. Okay, so I do this right now.
Yep.
Okay, all right, so battle shock on this guy. Passes, 9. These guys, I think they're all 7s. 9, I'm going to assume 9 does it. Yeah, 7 does it. 9 does it. So Crisis Team is going to be 7. The Commanders is 7 as well. Okay, so Commander Team, 7. They are battle shocked. Cool, man. Nice. Hammerhead failed as well. They would have had to take it anyway. Those guys, they pass.
And the one guy fighting on the board.
Oh yeah, just gonna forget about him. Hold on. Yeah, he failed too,
He's
Nate.
afraid of losing his whole unit.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure he's battle shocked too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see here.
I mean, all it's really going to affect is.
Yeah, no, it's just
Stratagems.
yeah. I know. It's just
You still shoot basically.
I know this game's like really close.
Right? Sounded snarky over there.
Well, because he just like did a shot of the warp. He's up 46-0. That's why. So I think of it. I think of it.
recommend it against the ritual. Let the record show it.
No. But like, I'm just saying, like, if you do a shot of the warp and you have 46 zip, I think it's, I don't know, it's worth a little bit of snarkiness. All right, cool. He's engaged. He's not out of combat. So if I try to fall back, I could actually get destroyed on a 5-up. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Not that I want to fall.
5 or 6 up?
You know, it's 1 out of 3 when you're battle shocked.
Reroll it.
So, movement.
You can still rank him in combat though.
I'm gonna trade in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot in combat. This is gonna go over here.
I mean, if he takes the rebel, I mean, you guys get involved. But.
3 damage. So that'll just knock on him.
He's gonna go this way. They're gonna go. Is it 10 inches for Crisis Team?
Turn. So I got
I
this
think
one.
you'd be better dropping the teams basically behind my lines.
I thought about it. So yeah, I could. Problem is, you had like 1, 2, 3, 4 units coming at my line. If I have nothing over here to shoot, you're just gonna like take everything anyway. I honestly don't even make a difference. I think my deployment at the beginning was really poor. And I also think
I'm just saying, was thinking more of, they have to turn around. I mean, yeah, they might attack that stuff, but these are the only scoring objectives here. And
yeah, no, I mean, it's hard. So here's the thing, right?
You have a rule of
Like, here's the thing.
This can be really tricky.
This army does not do well going towards objective and holding. It just doesn't. And the detachment requires you to wait till turn 3 to start doing stuff. It's like a perfect. You can see exactly why this army is going to struggle against any army that can go to objective and force you off it. I could try to shoot you, but you have enough stuff to go into the lines, keep them pinned back, and then yeah, I could drop a crisis team there, and maybe kill something, and that's going to happen turn 3 or 2. It's tough because they have nothing that can like go on the board, hold it, or clear off. Maybe breachers and a devilfish, maybe. I've seen some piranhas, send those in, take some battle strike, then send devilfish, and then send crisis teams. I don't know. It's fun playing Tyranids because they play very differently than. This is by far the most one-sided game I've seen. I play in Space Marines. It's pretty cool. Like this is just a tough matchup, and you're a good player too. So it's like that doesn't help either. So they're going there. He's staying put. He's obviously staying put. They're obviously staying put. They're going to move. They're going to go. Oh, he has to take a battle shock. Did I take his battle shock?
Yeah, I thought you
I did. I did that.
You kind of went down the line.
Yeah.
And then back to the one guy.
I might fault these guys back actually, and just take the test. I might just do that because I can still spot.
Wait, are they battle shocked?
No.
Oh.
But I might still fall back anyway.
So there's no test there?
No, thankfully not. So they're going to go over here. He's first going to go over here. He's doing that. And then they're going to jump over here.
So it's crazy for like flying, like you have to measure out buildings now.
Yeah,
But you
not
don't
a
have to
fan.
measure over your own units.
No,
Which is so weird.
I'm not a fan of the new fly, to be
No,
honest.
I don't know why they made it like
I don't.
silly, essentially.
It seems really complicated.
Unless you're an actual flyer, and then you just fly up high anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I really care for it, to be honest. It's kind of like seems weird, right?
Yeah, this is. I spent like with my demons, I could fly like. Most of the time, it's since the buildings are so big, it's like walk around the building, like
Right.
the only time I flew essentially was flying over my own models.
Should be an extra drone here. 2, 4, 6. No, 2, 4, 6. Again, they're enough. They're plenty. Yeah. They're battle shocked. I'm cheating. I swear. They're gonna fall back. 6 or 7 for Pathfinders. 7. Okay, they're gonna fall back.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the hell out of here. They want to still have line of sight though, so I'm gonna stay here.
And you fall back. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Decent spot there. Yeah, we'll do that.
So what's it? Sorcerer and
Boop.
5?
So how you liking the Tyranid so far? The games
it's
you
been a
played?
mixed bag with things.
Yep.
Like I said, the Flying Hive Tyrant performed about as well as you're seeing the Tyranid Warriors. They've been abysmal. Like
Yeah, they
the
seem.
Warriors are like one thing, but it's like
I think 'cause you're used to them
when you
being
have
pretty
a-
good before. Because they used to be good. That's the thing. It's tough.
it's like not even if they're good, if it's like average, like it's.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the biggest one is just giving both of their weapons blast. Like,
Yeah.
so I can't fire in combat. Like, because the last book took away them options where they could carry around 2 small guns, which was great. Like,
So those 6s will
You
be
want deep strike?
6s will be sustained hits. Yes.
and I know you're backing out a lot of melee anyway. Is that melee too? You get that?
I don't know. I've never.
Just a curiosity. 'Cause,
Yeah, I usually don't-
Mine is all. For
I usually don't.
lethal
I
hits.
usually don't last melee long enough to do it. All range weapons, yeah. So not that. Yeah. It'd be kind of funny if like they punch really hard. Yeah. I have to just hope.
That adaptability is, I think, the biggest thing that helps Tyranids. Like, because you get to pick it at the beginning of each game. So, like, even in tournaments, like, you can switch up as you go if you want it. Like,
So here's the thing. I think I'm actually gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put these guys back where they were. Because I have to risk. He's just not gonna kill that character. I'm not gonna hit.
So that you could reroll.
It's a -1. Is it a -1 to hit?
Is which guys?
mine's
is that?
one for the tank to shoot him in combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. I already moved him.
I mean, basically, all you need me to do is
Yeah.
I wouldn't try
fail
it.
one of my
Yeah. I just have to.
forms with a railgun.
Yeah. All right. So all movement's done. Shooting. So they're gonna guide. So they'll guide these guys against these guys, as they can see. They fell back, so they can't shoot though. So it'll be 9 shots again. So 5, 6, 9. So it'll be 3s to hit. 6s become sustained hits, and because they're guided, sustained hits 2, so 6s become extra 2 hits. So this is where it's like really strong. But you have to roll a 6 for it to matter. So.
He's got 4.
Okay, so 5 hits, 2s. So 5 minus 3, 3 damage.
And then there were 5.
Yeah. Alright.
I have no idea how to describe them, so.
Alright. And they can't really spot anybody else. Yeah.
You can spot the lictor.
Don't want to because I want him to spot the lecture. Yeah, thanks though. So they can't shoot because they fell back. We'll do this first, I guess. So he'll shoot into the Broodlord. So he has the 8 accelerator cannons. Now he's gonna have a hard time hitting. So it's a -1. You can't have worse than a -1, right?
Right.
But I think his BS goes down though when he's at half damage.
It's usually less than half. I feel
Oh,
it's been like final 4 or 5.
Yeah, he's at 3 left. So
Okay, so he's probably nice.
so it's a subtract 1 from the hit roll. So is that a -1 to hit? I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
So he can't be a -2, right? Because you can't have worse than a minus. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
It's like my exocrine. It's like he's got 14 wounds, but he doesn't bracket till.
So if you're hurt, but you're in combat, it doesn't really matter. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And it's one of those things where it's just like with assaults, like if someone's already like stealth or something. Like,
So it does matter though because it's heavy. He hasn't moved, so it's still a -1 because it's 2 minuses. But
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay. So we'll do the accelerated burst cannon. So these will be hitting on 5s. So 6, 8, and on 5s. 6s become an extra hit. So we have 2 hits but 1 sustained. So 3 hits, strength 6. Go ahead. What? There's a 5 and a 6.
Did you have? You only had 1 hit. That's not enough.
So there's a 5 and a 6
Right.
and a 1. So this is a sustained hit, so it's an extra hit. So it's 3 hits.
Right. So in the 5, so you have 4 hits.
All right, so you have 3 wounds already.
No. So there's 2 hits. This is a sustained hit. So this creates an extra hit. So it's 3 total hits.
Oh, so it's different from theirs where they were sustained hits.
It was 2 because they were guided.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I was confused.
So no, it's okay. It's okay. So if he was guided,
I thought you were shorting yourself one.
yeah. So I couldn't. I'm not. I don't. I don't think you could guide something that's in combat. Personally, I know we can technically shoot, but I don't think I should be able to.
How's it worded? I mean,
It's-
people can see it.
Yeah,
There,
but
it's in front
no,
of you.
to me it's not. Yeah, I just don't.
It's
to me,
on your hull.
It feels gamey to me. So like, I don't think you should be able to guide if the vehicle's in combat. Personally, so yeah, to me.
The
So,
most I can see is not guiding if you yourself are in combat. You don't have the time to go, hey,
you
look.
shouldn't be able to. Yeah, but I also don't think you should be able to like. I don't know. Personally, like because they're in combat, I don't think I should be able to like. Like I don't think they should be able to guide that into combat. Personally, it's just maybe they'll change that, but I'm sure some Tau players are railing
End
against
of the
that.
month, supposed to when the big pack is coming.
Yeah,
out,
and it's
so
rare.
we'll
It's
get a lot of
it's rare. It's gonna matter anyway. So strength 6 T.
6.
So
T5, sorry.
T5. So 3s. So 2 saves. AP's 1 on that.
That's my 4 up involved.
AP. Okay.
4 up save, 4 up involved.
Yeah, 2 4s.
How much damage?
1.
Alright.
Think, please. All right. There you go. Okay. Big boy gun. So it's heavy, but it's 2 minuses, so it's still gonna be 5s because of that. I'm gonna use my targeting array. Nope. Okay. So yeah, he is going to spot the lictor for these guys to shoot at. Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's see if we can keep our lictor alive.
Might as well, right?
So since I'm within 6 inches of an objective, I will give him the 5 up field.
Sweet. Okay, so you're at
Down to 1.
1.
I don't think he'll still survive this because I think it's not 3 damage rate.
Yeah, it's -3. I mean, I should. Who knows though? Who knows? So
I'm
extend.
stealth, so it's still at least -1 to hit,
Extend.
which counteracts your.
So yeah,
+1
so they're at +1 because of +1 plus skill, so they would be hitting on 3s. You have stealth, so it's 4s. So these are hitting on 4s. The reds are hitting on 3s, and 6s become extra hits. Rerolling 1s. Yeah. Okay, so no 1s. There's one one to reroll. Reroll that. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Sorry. All my
Is your commander like
Commander missed
behind
all
the
of
building for some reason?
he missed all of them. So there are a bunch of extra hits though. So we have 5 sustained hits, so that's gonna be 2 apiece. So it's actually an additional 10 hits because it's 2 per because they were guided. That's pretty good. So you can see you're seeing where like turns 3 on, it's like wow, they're really good, which is why I deployed so defensively. But you can't if you deploy defensively.
Right, because you talked about you can't get in the hole.
You can't, and then you're gonna be in a hole. It's how big a hole you're gonna be in, and can you like do enough damage in turns 3, 4, and 5 to get out of the hole? And I don't know if you can personally against a really good army and a good player. All right, these are the extra hits. These are all hits. Strength 8.
I mean, the one person that played Tau in the tournament had almost like all suits.
So there's a list out there where people take a ton of cyclic ion blasters, and they just take like 3 into 6 crisis suits. It's probably what he played. Is that what he had, like 18 crisis suits?
I didn't watch their game too much, but
Yeah.
I don't think I saw many, if any, Fire Warriors.
There's a list. People don't take Fire Warriors. They're terrible. So they're awful. Breachers are like pretty good.
But you can take those guys as battle lines.
So I think when you
They are
attach a
battle
second
line, but they're useless. Like they really, in my opinion, the Fire Warriors now are like not. I still take them because I think they're cool.
No, I'm saying the crisis suits are battle line.
It's just as well.
There's,
So you must have had like minimal Fire Warriors somewhere.
you don't have to take Fire Warriors. Do whatever you want. You don't need any battle line. You just take whatever you want. There's no.
So you can take more battle.
Yeah, you can just ignore. You don't need to take anything. You can just. So like there's a.
forget about that.
Yeah. So there's a list out there where people take like, basically. I'm sorry. I know we're short on time. These are gonna be 3 stones. Rerolling ones. We're playing time. So rerolling ones. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 invuln saves. 3 damage piece. Yeah. But it took a lot of points to do that.
All right.
All right.
Sure, go a bunch to begin with.
All right. How many went through?
But now, 7.
So 21 villain pigs. Yeah, it's like there's a list out there people are taking where it's like a bunch of crisis suits with cyclic ion blasters. They take what's the stuff they take?
Strike back.
Long strike hammerhead. The crisis teams are great because you can pull them around the table, but
All right, you killed him. But only once. You didn't kill him twice.
you can kill them twice. All right. So I do get assassination. That's pretty sweet.
No. That's
don't?
the character. You have to
Oh,
kill the
yeah.
First Lord.
So,
Thanks,
I looked to see if
Nate.
he was a character.
Why do you have to like
oh, they actually might put
steal
I
my
checked, I
game?
thought he was a character.
Yeah, it's
He
okay.
used to be.
Yeah, it's okay.
But they've more divided how everything is.
Oh, okay.
All right, combat. You get to go first.
I guess we'll see if we can rip apart the thing.
Can we just take the Scott's table? So I have to save it. Yeah.
So that's already 2. What are the 6s? What do I have? Not devastating wounds.
Lethal hits.
Lethal hits.
Yes.
Yes.
Minuses.
So just a second. You were T10, so I need 5, right? Oh well. So 2 mortal wounds, then 2 minus 2.
So 2 mortals. He's got 1 left, and -2. He needs 5s. He's down to see if he blows up. He does not.
I've yet to see a vehicle blow up in all my games. Or anything blow up.
I have, but not near other stuff. All right, so don't forget he got a kill.
Alright, so Broodlord gets a kill.
And then the librarian, I think, has 4 attacks.
All right.
And then the Hormagaunts will technically get a kill.
Yep.
3s. Oh,
Now they can consolidate towards an objective if they want, but they're already on it. So yeah. That's it. Okay, so I score nothing. And I'm not going to extend battle lines. I'm going to get rid of extend battle lines.
read on the first one. Yep, and then 1 damage to another.
I should probably look at the gambits.
That's that.
Yeah, and the bottom turns 3.
Yep. So let's see here. So we are at the top of 3. Sorry, top of 4. All right. Okay.
Steelers are 4 3%. Screen is 0 and 2. So I revealed that I'm not doing a gambit.
Okay. You sure?
I'm almost tempted just to try it to find out what they're like.
Yeah. Let's not
It's
do
not
that.
changing
Let's,
anything.
yeah, that'd be cool if like. So we don't tell you, right? I just like keep it secret.
So no, you.
How does that
So
work?
you take out the not do anything.
Yeah.
You pick 2. No, you shuffle the 3. You lose 1, and then you have to pick from the 2 left.
So I pick.
So you discard 1 randomly.
I get rid of one of the ones I don't know. Okay.
Right.
All right, it's going. Yeah.
And now you essentially pick from the 3 you have left.
Got
Which
it.
I would do the same thing. I would just
Got it.
show that I'm
Okay.
doing that.
All right. All right.
And you said lethal hits, right?
And
Let me take this. Hello?
The other thing about the gambits is they're mildly confusing too.
they're very. Yeah. Yeah. I'll proceed as planned. I can't get out of my own end fast enough, unfortunately. All right. Top of 4.
One of them is like just get to the corners, isn't it?
Yeah, I was looking at that one. So, emergency evacuation. You have to get basically 1, 2, 3, 4. All my units would have to evacuate to have a chance.
6 is wound.
And they only evacuate on a roll. So no, we're going to proceed as planned. It's okay. It's figuring out how to play and how not to play. I'm exhibiting how not to play.
So my new ones, investigate signals. When you shoot phase, you can select one of your armies that are not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. So in turn, they not eligible to shoot or declare charge. In turn, each corner of the battlefield should go
Which one do you get? Sorry, Nate. What are they called?
investigate signals.
Yep, that's a good one. That's an easy one. What's the other
Well,
one?
not really. The only corner I'm really near is your corner.
Oh.
Right now.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't know. Yeah. Investigate. What's the other one?
Since I'm on the objective,
Overwhelming.
I don't have to hold it.
How many VPs you score in this? You get all 15?
Nope. I'll just score 10.
It's a 1
10.
damage.
Oh, yeah,
I have
'cause
2
you-
units over here, so I can only hold
10.
2.
It's 56. Got it.
Damage 1 attack, and 1 to my armor stand, so it just cancels out.
Yeah. I'm
Alright, battle shock.
Oh, right.
I got rid of extend, so I'm gonna score an extra CP.
9. So those guys are fine.
Totally forgot to use my strat. It's okay.
What'd you forget?
No, that's okay. It's my own fault. Go ahead. This is a stratagem I wanted to use to move my guys, but it's my own fault. If I do it now, I'm not gonna. I'll remember better if I don't take advantage of it. There's a stratagem that allows battle suits to move after they shoot. It's really powerful, which is why I went that way. But it's okay. All right, continue.
So, turn grounds over there past their battle shock, and that's the only people who need to take one right now.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you killed the lictor.
It's 5 CP.
It's dead. Alright, so we're into movement.
Yeah. So my thinking is move up, shoot, move close to that, maybe score something. But one really cool thing you can do is you put a commander in a Cold Star suit, and his ability is he allows units to auto advance 6. So not auto advance 6. What is it? It increases their movement to 12. So crisis suits when they advance auto advance 6. So you move, you shoot, then you do that stratagem. So you can move 12. Sorry, what is it? Hold on, I'm totally screwing this up. Sorry, he makes all their weapons assault weapons. That's what it is. So all the weapons become assault. So you move, you auto advance 6. You're moving 18 inches because the movement's boosted to 12. You shoot, and you move again. So they can move a lot. It's really cool.
With our lovely movement 10. See if we can get crisis suits.
Not gonna Overwatch. Maybe I'm sitting on 5 CP. Why the hell not?
Yeah, so I thought you had less CP when you're saying.
Yeah, I have 5 CP. Why the hell not? There's no reason not to. So they're gonna Overwatch there. There's gonna be 12 shots,
So are they're -1
fishing for 6s. They're gonna shoot at these crisis warriors are gonna shoot at the Broodlord. I think they can all see him. Yeah, they can all see him. So I'm looking for 6s. All right, so 2 extra hits. So 4 total hits on the Broodlord. Strength 8 T.
The Homer Gods is 3.
No, the Broodlord.
Oh, Broodlord is 5.
So 3 to wound. So 3 minus 3s.
He gives lethal hits. And his
Here's a 4-up
enhancement
invuln.
gives sustained hits.
I could get in there.
And if I'm in Devastator
We
Doctrine,
will save 2.
critical hits are
So
5.
he's down. Change that
3
down
go
to
through.
1.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Alright, so.
He's making up because I say he's
these are
our
these are
disgraced
4 lethal
guy.
hits,
Yeah.
And they're also sustained hits, so I get 4 more hits. And then 4 on
Just to help him out during this.
Oh, because he's disgraced. Yeah. He's done well for himself.
He's making up for it.
Yeah, he's done pretty well.
Alright, so we have 10 total from them.
All right.
So
Let me roll the apothecary. It's
shooting.
gonna be the same thing.
All right, guys.
That was 4 ones.
Hit something.
Alright, recap that.
These guys will shoot
4,
here.
So,
Venom cannon,
10
D3
and
shots.
no minus.
1 shot. Hitting on 4s?
No. Other guns though.
Hitting on 4s?
There you go. There you go.
3 hits.
There you go.
5, so 4s?
Force.
1 at -1.
alright,
Force.
Captain.
Damage.
2.
Guys got 1 left.
Attacks.
All right. Now to outshine them, we have our Termagants.
6 is out of wound. Don't forget. 6 to hit.
And sustained hit.
Because they have
They
vehicle
hit no
turrets.
6s, trust me.
No. I mean the little guys. They can.
5,
Right.
also 3s.
All right. So all but one of them can. So that's
Okay.
9 guys.
Alright, so we have 3.
Yeah, flesh bore, so single
plus,
shot.
It's gonna be at
Hitting on
-3.
4s. Hey.
Ouch.
Strength 5, so wounding on 4s.
Force.
All right. 5 at -1.
5 minus 1. 4
Wait,
ups.
just a second. Wait. Is it -1? It used to be. I think they took it away. -0. I take it back.
So 3
It's assault,
ups.
so I could have.
Okay.
So he's dead. Oh, power right in the kisser.
That's how many different things are shot at them?
Yeah.
Any secondary?
All right. The last 10 devourers over there will also shoot at units.
Okay.
2 shots apiece, hitting on 4s.
6 is out of wound.
So we got 1 out of wound, but Jesus, 1 miss though.
Those all hit.
All
Holy.
hit. Only 1 6 though, and only 1 miss. Needing 5s to wounds.
Okay.
All right, and that's where it comes out to just 2 altogether. No repeat.
Minus
Definitely have
3s.
right?
Hey, all right.
You have that.
All right.
You get 2 of them, and you get 4 if you get.
But they've got animation protocols now.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot the suits there.
Okay.
We'll do our single shots. Hitting on 3s. All hit, no 6s though. Strength 12, so wounding on 2s.
2s.
I got rid of my
Nothing.
target 1.
Unlucky.
So, alright, so
All
we
right,
draw
that is
2.
all of our shooting. Charges. Warriors will charge the crisis suits there.
Okay.
See if they can do something in
At
combat.
the end of the
5? I don't think they're going anywhere.
So it's not the.
Right, that's why it says.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can be, we're not even reaching the drones anyway.
Do you want to re-roll it?
Just to see if they can get some honor out of
You have
play.
2 CP.
Right. Down to
Down to 1.
1 if we can find 1.
And no prisoners.
Are they -1?
When an enemy unit is destroyed, score 2.
5. So the exact same distance.
Ah.
Broodlord charging
right
a
now-
squad right in front of
I'm
him.
gonna Overwatch here.
Alright.
What is
So
what is
you got 8 shots from the carbines, and you got 6s. We split extra hits. So 1 extra hit. Strength 5 T.
So,
5.
So 4s. Nope. And then the big one though, the rail rifles. Need 6s here. Come on. Nope.
So we charge 10, so we'll just go right there.
I'm down
Farmagons
to
into the
3
suits.
CP. From there.
11.
in combat, he's the only one person.
Farmagons are going to start encircling.
I just didn't
You know, like not be able to shoot that dreadnought,
Yeah, no,
he
I
is completely
put them
behind that.
together, so.
There's no way for me to.
Right, okay, yeah, you're
We're
right.
gonna hold the moment these guys.
Yep, 1 unit down. Backside. Yep,
Yeah.
that's fair. Makes perfect sense.
Alright, I'm gonna do Devastator Doc.
It's a little demoralizing. I'm not gonna lie.
Devastator Doctrine.
This is the best they've done so far, too.
No, it's like I feel like I've tried to do stuff right. I can't even like get a friggin'. I was joking. I said 90-0, but I'm probably not gonna score one.
Okay.
Alright.
A single V.
So we'll start with the Broodlord.
God forbid you interrupt and punch him for his last wound. Alright, 5 attacks. Hitting on 2.
Guys gonna drop in.
They all hit.
Strength.
6.
2s.
Alright, and these are devastating wounds twin linked.
Okay.
Alright, shooting.
So just 5 at -2.
6s.
You can.
4 dead.
If you would like to do Overwatch, you can.
Shots are reflex.
Alright, Warhammer guns.
I mean, you got a lot of.
You still haven't killed any of them, right? Alright, there's
So they're
5
basically
non-combat, so
saying
that's the
combat
45 attacks again. I wonder if it's the same 5 guys that are now. Alright, so this is 4s, 6s are lethal, if they're a vehicle.
Well, the ones that aren't, don't have transceiver glue on them.
Okay.
There's one in West on that.
And needing 5s to wound.
Minus.
So that's just 4 at minus.
Alright.
Force. So 1 goes through. So regular guy loses a shield drone.
And then the other 15.
Okay, so they're gonna shoot, he'll shoot them first. Last cannon. They are above that strength, so I can reroll hits.
4 ups.
What's the toughness?
So 1 loses another shield drone, and he down to 3 wounds.
Rerollable. Alright, so that's 2 minus 3.
And that is.
Is that it? So striking back. So 5s. 2 hits. Look at that. Strength
First one
3,
does
toughness
5.
5s.
4 damage.
Make a save. Oh, can he do it? Could he do it in melee? He does.
I will not.
Score assassination. There we go. I'm off the schneid. I do not score 0 VPs. It sure seemed like
They're gonna happen.
And
you were not pulling. You weren't gonna. You were definitely not pulling back. It's like, all right, it's going for blood. All right, I score how many?
Well, surprisingly, the first 2 matches, I have almost had no kills, so just trying to rack up experience. So I have no one who's.
Yeah,
promoted.
I just, yeah.
Because first one against Dark Templars, I killed a unit and a character.
Yeah,
Dan, I killed, I think only like 4 units.
yeah.
And that was the exocrine racking them all
All
up.
right, so I'm just happy I'm not shut out. I'm happy I actually scored 5 VPs because that was pretty embarrassing. All right, so
You actually get to shoot.
hold on. So the Pathfinder's gonna kill
Okay.
Hammerhead and the stealth suits.
Stealthy suit.
Toronto. So, okay. The crisis team, they have how many attacks they got? So the commander's got 3 attacks sitting on 4s. Look at that. Oh, he twice. Strength 5, T.
3.
Make 1 save, no AP.
5 up. We're good.
At least he hit you though. 3 crisis suits. They have 3 attacks apiece. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Strength 5, so 3s. Make 1 save, please. No AP.
It's fine.
Wow.
Stop hitting him in the shell.
All right, that's it. Secondaries for you.
Overwhelming force, I will not score.
Okay.
I have to put something on the objective. We did not investigate signals.
Okay. Do you want to keep those or get rid of them?
I'll dump investigate signals, and I'll hold on to overwhelming force for the moment.
All right, so you have 2 CP because you get 1 for dumping it.
And then I'll be up to 3 on your turn.
Yep. So bottom of 4. I mean, obviously this game's over. Let's keep playing it though. Is that cool?
It's up to you.
I wouldn't mind keep playing. Do you mind? Do you have to go? Can
Yep,
you-
no, we'll finish
okay.
out this turn. We'll end on this turn though. It's 4:20, so.
Okay. And that's another thing too about this army. Like, if you can't end games early because otherwise you have no. So in an actual competitive game, you have to make sure you get all 5 games in because you're that extra turn of shooting, right? All right. So battle shock. Roll for everybody. These guys 7. Nope, they're battle shocked. Crisis suits. They're okay.
Those suits would have to take it anyway.
You're right. I thought of the Shadow of the Warp. I don't know why I did that.
Sorry. So it'll just the 2.
The stealth team, right? which he fails it. Too bad that roll wasn't for him. And that's it. They're okay. All right. So I go to 4 CP. See what second is there? So score assassination. I get that one.
I'll go with
I get
Defend stronghold.
Overwhelm-
Defend strongholds.
overwhelming force and storm hostile objective. I'm not gonna either one of those. So just
Overwhelming force, you. Remove someone.
destroy. I could destroy them.
Yeah,
maybe.
say.
I only have 6 shots. I can't. Only 6 shots total because there's 2 of them left. I could if I take cyclic ion blasters, which everybody takes. But
Well, I'm not even saying the blasters, but like it looks like they've got a gun. Looks like they have something.
I just
mounted on
modeled them to
their
look cool.
shoulders.
I mean, you can give them.
Oh,
Yeah, I modeled them to look cool.
one of them
They
was that guy, and one who-
they have 3 weapons and a shield generator, basically. All right, so wait, I'll get them out. They're gonna stay in combat so they can shoot. There's no stratagem where I can fall back and shoot, right? There's no like generic stratagem for that.
not that I'm aware.
No.
There's an auto wound, and then another
Nope.
check, 2.
All right, so
None of your weapons are blast.
let's just end it. Let's just end it. Good game, Nate.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Yes, I mean,
Go 3 towards an objective.
I know my deployment wasn't great, but in the game, I don't know what else I could have done
I still think.
to keep you from getting into combat as quickly as you did, nor do I know what I could have done to really take the center of the board from you. Even if I put my 2 crisis teams here and here, I just don't.
I think that would have still been the better option. Because,
Sure.
like, yeah, you are
Yeah,
sacrificing that.
it's still.
But these are the objectives. and
I get that.
Protect them.
I get that, but like, what at the end of the day is that going to make back a 45-point difference? I don't think so. I was curious to see.
I mean, you'll remove the Gons pretty easily. These
I
guys
thought
will take a little
so. Here's
bit
what I thought was
longer.
going to happen. I thought I was going to shoot that unit of Gene Stealers and the Broodlord with a lot of stuff and kill them all, and it looked like I did, but I didn't. And then like they crashed in, this crashes in, and even if I had removed them, I don't know if that would have made a huge difference. I do think them being able to come in and take out the tank did matter, and like, but I don't. But even then, let's say I do that. Well, now my big unit's stuck in my corner, and all I have outside the corner is this other crisis team. So I don't think it's the first time I've taken the 2 crisis teams. I think a game this small, I wouldn't take 2 crisis teams. I'd actually take more infantry, even though the fire wars aren't great. I think having like more stuff on the board would probably be more fun to play. Because the other games I played would have been a lot more fun. Whereas this one I felt like I was.
Also, like I said, this of all the missions I've played so far is the least.
I think this mission blows.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I think, yeah, I'll be.
You tried it now. Now, if you know if you draw the ritual again, just.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with playing it. I think because it forces you to like play differently. I shouldn't say it blows. I think it like favors. So like, yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I was so negative. Probably miserable during this game. Sorry. Yeah, sorry I was so grumpy.